This is the Desk 13. I know it's been a while since you've heard me say that or have seen much of any motion from my channel. But this video will hopefully make up for the past, 2 weeks that I haven't been able to make a video and upload it. And there's really quite a few reasons that I haven't really uploaded in a while, but I'll get to that later. But for now, I really am hoping that you will enjoy this video. Hopefully you'll show support for it by liking it. And if you want to support my channel, just hit that subscribe button. That's all you need to do. But the reason I haven't had a video in a long time is I've been really busy. Not only is the hockey season kind of coming to an end with a lot of whatchamacallsums, playoff games. It slipped my mind for a second. But with a lot of playoff games, I've been working in concessions a lot. I've been doing quite a bit of showing up for open skates, working during the week, and it's coming fairly close to the end of my high school career, so I've got to start worrying about graduation. The problem with that, and running a YouTube channel, is high school is so demanding. I do not care who you are. If you manage to hold a job, keep straight A's, and volunteer twice a week for 2 to 3 hours, congratulations. You're doing something I can't. I currently have passing grades, not straight A's, but passing grades. I have a job. Mind you, I work about 20-ish hours bi-weekly, but again, high school. I volunteer 2 hours on Tuesdays and 3 hours on Saturdays, assuming I don't work. And I really haven't been able to find the time to get good gameplay. I mean, yeah, I'll play, but it's more of a I'll do it for the lols. I don't care if I die, I don't care if I want to lose. And as much as it is that I feel like, you might want to watch win or lose, I don't see it as entertaining, at least from a personal standpoint. If you guys just want to see every game I play, let me know in the comment section down below, because I will gladly do that. You might not, really enjoy the videos I give, but it's a lot better, I guess, than once every 2 weeks. Hey, here's a what is this about? About a 45-minute long video. So, and another way, if you want to, keep me from just going, I played some games, here you go, here's a compilation of them, and they're all pretty shit games, send me your replays. I've said it quite a few times, but when you find a replay on World of Tanks that you've played, that you think is really amazing, I mean, you don't want to play after that for the rest of the day. This is done. This is the best I can get. I am done for today. I'm not ruining my experience. I want to come back tomorrow and I want to play for 5 hours to do this again. That kind of game. Upload it to whatreplays.com and email me the link. It's thedeskfierce13@gmail.com, all lowercase. Send me a link to it, give me a small description of what it is, I'll pop by, look at it, and, I'm most likely going to download it. Because I am pretty crap at World of Tanks. But I know you guys out there are amazing. Far much better than me, which it amazes me why some people actually watch these. I mean, it can't be for the gameplay. It's got to be me making a fool of myself, guaranteed it. But now, I guess, going into all the tanks. Patch 9.14 came out, and as I say this, my World of Warships videos come up. Yes, I've been playing World of Warships as well, and I'm about to talk about why. Patch 9.14 came out, so XVM needed to be updated. The person who makes the FreeCam mod, I don't know what I'm doing right now, I'm just kind of freeballing it, but back on track again. The person who makes the FreeCam mod is still in the process of updating it, so I can't give that afterwards flying around the map, kind of going, hey, this is what's here, this is what I did here, kind of my mind here, recap. I can't get some really, really cool thumbnails for it. It's just all sorts of BS and whatnot. But not only that, there seems to be quite a bit of server connection lag. Now, I haven't played it in a while because I don't want to deal with it, but it's really, really frustrating when you're in ELC and you are under the nose of an OI. Experimental or not, just right underneath the nose of it. And it can't get to you. And it's doing its best to move backwards and forwards, trying to get you out from under it. And when you reload, you wait for him to pull back, so you let him pull back for a bit, get close, turn, fire, pull back, kind of level up next to him, and you lag, and you run into him. You can't move anymore because you got tracked, but the game's not telling you this. So you're just calmly sitting there as, to you, that OI or OI experimental is just sitting there. But he's pulled back, reloaded, killed you, and the first hint you get is suddenly a smoldering wreck. Still haven't moved. OI still hasn't moved, and you're going, what the is this? OI couldn't have killed me. And then he teleports to the other side of you. Or he teleports up to some teammates that were quite a ways behind you. And as fun as that may sound, it's personally for me, I don't quite enjoy that. Now, they might have fixed that problem, they might not have at this point of recording this video, but it's hard for me to play 100% when I can't get World of Tanks to work 100%. It's not FPS, so it's not my computer. Everything else is working. Not my ISP. I mean, World of Warships completely fine. I could load up War Thunder completely fine. Subnautica completely fine. Armored Warfare completely fine. World of Tanks completely fine. Oh wait, no, it crashed. And now it's back. Hey, I'm dead. And it's not like it happens when I'm in the garage. It doesn't go, oh, you clicked on this tank, now you're staying on this one. No. Middle of a game, very, very crucial point in time, and stop. And I mean, the first couple of times it was, really? But after a while I was like, this is a joke. I'm done now. And I started playing World of Warships. So, again, I really want you guys to send me in your replays. If you think it's good, chances are it's good. Simply because I'm pretty crap at the game, and you guys have been having to deal with watching majority of me play. But it's just aggravating, because it's like, woohoo, I'm gonna survive, and I end up driving off a cliff that was nowhere near me, or oh, I'm lagging. Hand off keyboard. And I'm dead behind a building way up in front of me. It just becomes very, very unresponsive. So if I start to put more daily uploads again, I mean, it's difficult. Like I've been saying, graduation, high school work, and I'm starting to have to think about moving out on my own. I have only had a seasonal job so far, so I'm going to need to find a more full-time job to support myself and be able to have the internet to play World of Tanks, the electricity to run my monitors and TV screen and all that good stuff, house roof over my head, heat because I live in Wyoming, and for those of you who don't know where Wyoming is, it's the mythical land between Colorado and Montana. And before anyone asks, don't worry, we got indoor plumbing, but it is a law that if a student rides his horse to school, as long as the principal's been given fair heads up, they have to take care of it. Yes, I'm in that kind of area. But anyway, I just find it amusing. Because during this time, someone who had never subscribed to me before started watching, I can't even remember what video it was, and commented saying, no. It's actually my most viewed video. It is the... Oh, what is it? First female crew member one, that one. Where I've completed Heavy Tank Mission 15 and was not expecting to, so I recorded that, and it's at like, I think, if I can remember correctly, 160 views-ish. But anyway, this person, never heard him before, never commented, wasn't subscribed at the time, made a comment about how he did that, and he's just been putting his female crew member into Japanese Heavy Tank number 6. Well, Heavy Tank number 6, the Japanese Premium Tiger, and we were talking about that in the comments. So I found it actually interesting because I got to communicate with someone who shares the same level of interest. Because I've never played Heavy Tank number 6. It's not in my garage. I don't get to see very many replays of it. I don't actually get to know how that tank runs. That's just my kind of little bubble. I don't get to know much about that tank. So I asked him, how does it play? And he said, this is, again, if my memory is correct, which no one should ever quote my memory, but I'm forced to time and time again. Simply because that's the only thing I get to work off of, most of the time. But, if I remember correctly, it's something along the lines of... It's really nice, it's got thick armor, of course, it's a heavy tank, 1 tier higher. The gun's a bit lackluster, but it's basically stock Tiger 1 premium that you get to make extra credits, extra XP, and train heavy tank crews. And he quite enjoys it. And I think it was the next day after I said, well, hope you have fun playing that tank, hope you have great games and whatnot. I think he subscribed. Off the top of my head right now, I can't remember, and I know if I pull up my web browser right now, it's going to crash my computer simply because of how long this video will be. But I got a notification saying that this person had subscribed, and I honestly wasn't expecting that. It made my day. As it does every day when somebody subscribes to my channel. Now, I really don't know about most subscribers.
Yeah.
Well, most subscribers. I meant most YouTubers, but if you have a YouTube channel of your own and you're watching this and you're trying to make YouTube videos off of it, and you're subscribed to other channels, it makes your day when someone subscribes to you. And it's a feeling that I don't think I will ever lose. Because as of right now, I've got my email account. The account's tied directly to this YouTube channel set up. So that way, every time I get a subscriber, every time somebody puts something in the comments, it sends me an email. and my phone will go, hey, you've got such and such kind of email, what do you want to do with it? And it's always a day brightener, no matter the day. It could be the best day ever. Someone subscribes. Day got better. It could be, oh man, this day is doing the best. Someone subscribe. Hey, there's something good that came out of this day. And it makes me feel like I'm achieving something. And it's always quite nice to be able to know that I'm producing something that somebody's watching. That for some odd reason, I mean, if you want to explain to me why any of you guys watch it and you've watched to this point, just comment down below. Why do you watch my stuff? I can't fathom. Because in my opinion, I'm uninteresting. Because it's not like I'm out and about. I don't have a lot of life stories. I really haven't achieved much. I mean, yeah, I'm only 18 years old, but I don't see very many, how do I put it, competitions that I win, or drawings that I win. If it's sign up and you get a chance to win this, I don't bother, because I don't normally win. I don't normally have this really, really good chance feeling great. It's quite literally to the point to where, if at my high school there was a raffle drawing for a car, and the less you bought, and of course they didn't tell anyone this, but if you only bought one, you had a greater chance. The more and more that you put in, the less chance you had. I could put one in and everyone could put 100 in. I still feel like I would lose, and I probably still would lose. And it just kind of makes me kind of question what's going through your guys' heads when you subscribe. Oh, he's okay. Or is it like, you know what, I can't wait for his next video? Or is it more of a, he needs something to guide him in the right direction? I'm gonna subscribe, but I can't hear this. Comment down below what you guys think of my videos. I honestly want to know. So I guess if you've made it to this point, I'm gonna kind of do like a midway, not like sign off, but midway transition, intermission, however you want to say, because it is quite a long video. I'm going to recommend that if you've made it this far, think about subscribing, think about checking out my other videos, because it's 18 some minutes in. Most of my videos don't get very many views, so much less get the entire video watched. So if you've made it this far, think about subscribing if you already haven't. Like the video, take a break, maybe watch some of my other videos while you go listen to some of my other videos. Gameplay is not really all that great. Listen to some of my other videos while you work on something or whatever. Take a quick break, bathroom break, go for it. Pause the video right here, right now. Are you back? Did you enjoy the break? Maybe you paused it and you had to go do something and phone closed or computer shut down or freak accident, and you're like, man, I really don't know what it is. I'll probably put something down below so that way you can always get back to here. But I guess continue on with what I was saying. The main reason why I want to do YouTube is for the interaction with the subscribers, with the people who comment, with the people who share my videos, the people who like my Facebook page, the people who follow my Twitch channel. I mean, that's why I do it. I mean, yeah, I have monetization turned on and whatnot, but that's more so that way I don't have to record and upload in the same day if I want that video out. I could record, wait for a while, and have it upload on a certain day. Because YouTube has a scheduling system. If I wanted to, I could probably make 5,000 crappy little videos of every single game that I play from here on till a month later. However many World of Tanks games, World of Warships games, Armor Warfare games, anything. And set them all to 10 minutes long. Obviously, I wouldn't commentate over them later. I'd probably have it that way. Just speak. More of like a, here's part of my live stream kind of thing. And upload them all, send them to a specific time, date, later in the future to upload, and just sit and wait. Now, I don't do that, because if I start to talk about something and it changes, so for example, if I start talking about Magic the Gathering, and I'm like, yeah, Eldrazi aren't gonna be in it, yada yada yada, and I set it for the January 1st, 2017. Well, Shadows of Innistrad and that entire block's gonna be done by then. And if I say, yeah, there's not gonna be any Eldrazi, and for some odd reason there's Eldrazi there, well, I just look like a complete idiot. Not only that, but I'm giving misinformation, and it just feels like I shouldn't be doing that. I mean, I'll record about a week in advance, so on and so forth, but like this day, I recorded it on Sunday before this uploaded. Will very much change in that amount of time? No, not likely. Not at all, in my opinion. World of Tanks might get their server fixed, so I stop lagging out. Who knows what could happen in between now and then. But there's less of that chance of, oh yeah, I'm wrong. I'm sorry I uploaded this video 6-7 months in advance, you know, that kind of BS. Not only that, but it takes away from the interaction I get. Because, actually, while I talk about this, I'm actually going to pull up my web browser, and if I say actually enough times, I'll actually make a subscriber. But can't remember who it was. Let's see, community messages? Was it messages? Comments. It had to be a comment. Yeah. And I apologize if I butcher your name. English may be my first language. However, there are probably some people who English is the 15th language and can speak it better than me. Zivko Merrick. I'm apologizing right now, as I did earlier if I mispronounced your name. But that conversation that I had with him, or her, I don't know, genders or anything like that, simply through the internet. This was after my first week of not having a video. And I was like, why in the world would anyone comment on this? I mean, yeah, I get it if it's someone I know or one of my subscribers or something like that, but he wasn't in my subscriber list at the time that he made that comment. He hadn't... I really didn't know why he had put that there. But, again, I found it enjoyable. I wanted to talk a lot more, but it's hard to communicate through YouTube when I can only get on every so often, and because of schoolwork and regular work and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do after high school and that whole spiel, and let's see, couldn't have been that long ago that he subscribed. No, I think it was shortly after the last comment me and him had, It was... Unless there were more. Oh, yeah, there were more, but yeah, it was just me, my computer screwing up and repeating. But it was really, really nice to have that conversation with him. And I want more conversations like that. I want emails sent to me with World of Tanks replays, saying, hey, I know you struggle with this kind of thing, such as side-scraping, for example, or with... what would it be? Going hold down, or poking on a corner, or finding weak spots, or armor penetration, or knowing when to fire at a tank, what angle not to shoot at, that kind of stuff. And you guys sent me in a great replay. I'm not about to go, yeah, screw you, you don't know what you're talking about, yeah. I openly admit, I probably am less than average when it comes to all the tanks. Mainly because when I play, if I don't feel like... How should I put it? If I don't feel like really thinking too hard and getting frustrated if things don't go my way and whatnot, I don't really think about what I'm doing in World Tanks. Do I get some nice results? Yeah, the past 2 games are from 9.14 when it first came out. And I feel like I did pretty good in those. Probably not the best, but I did fairly good. But I know there's still a lot for me to learn in World of Tanks, and I don't have the time to learn. I don't have the time to play right now. Because, again, I'm a senior in high school. Graduation is almost here. I need to start thinking about what to do after graduation. How am I going to support myself? Where am I going to work? So that way I can not only have time to play games, but also record them and upload them to YouTube and have time to live stream. Because that's why I don't live stream as much at the moment, is I'm mainly at school. And when I'm not at school, I'm having to scramble for gameplay, or I'm having to work, or I'm out volunteering, or I'm hanging with my friends, and there's so much going on, but I can't get to all of it, because about 6 hours of the day I'm sitting in a classroom. Well, not completely 6 hours. Admittedly, there's quite a few classes that I quite enjoy. But the rest of them, couldn't care less. The school district could go, hey, yeah, this is becoming too expensive. We need to get rid of these classes that we had mandatory, but we can't really support that anymore. And my first response would be, so, even though I'm not 21, can I open a bottle of champagne to celebrate? I'm not gonna drink any. I just want to hear that pop. That would be my reaction. But most of the time it's, I don't want to be here. Or, I get it. The school thinks we're morons. I get it. You don't need to cover this again. I get it. Why am I not doing my homework? Because I can pass the tests. Why do I not show work on my homework when I finally do it? Because I don't need to. I don't think as much as you do. And I can still get some of the answers. I mean, the only reason I'm taking a math class this year is one of my teachers failed me because I never did... I mean, I did the homework, but I never wrote the work down. I never worked out the problem. I'd look at the problem, my mind would go, here's the answer, here's how you get to it, and I would basically just write all that down. I'd be like, yep, got it. Don't need to write it down, because if I do, I'm just going to lose the answer. And Admittedly, I probably could have done things a lot better. However, at the same time, when you're failing homework assignments simply because you don't have work written down, it gets kind of hard to pass the class. Especially when the homework assignments are worth more than the tests and discs combined. That was ridiculous. But the current math teacher I have gets it. See, she herself went through college going, I don't need to write the work down for this, and passed. But apart from that, it's been kind of, I guess, going back to the main point, it's been quite difficult to get the time to run the YouTube channel, go through high school, try to figure out what job I want to apply to, try to get gameplay for YouTube, and still have the ability to sleep at night and not wake up in the morning going, didn't I go to bed at 2? Checks internet history. Oh, I went to bed at 5 and woke up at 5:10. Got it. Because I honestly couldn't do that for the life of me. So I wouldn't say it'll be forever, but for a little while it'll be an on and off. Here's a video, and you won't get one for a while. And I am apologizing for that, but I've got a lot of stuff to do, and I need to basically figure out what this next chapter in my life is. I mean, March 13th, which was 7 days ago from when I recorded this video, I turned 18. In about 6 weeks, I graduate from high school. There's a lot of stuff going on that I really need to prioritize stuff, and I won't be doing high school forever. However, if I don't graduate from high school, I'm not going to be able to do much in the way of YouTube, because I won't have the time to, because I'll be working from noon till dusk trying to support myself. But not only that, once I graduate high school, I need to find a job that'll allow me to have the time to work on this. So if it's a Monday through Saturday kind of thing, well, I work most of the day, and I come home at 6 o'clock. And I play every other day, except on that one off day where I live stream or whatever. And I do YouTube that way, where I'll get some gameplay. The next time I get off work, I'll record the best game, upload it on YouTube, maybe the best 2 games, depending on how long each game is, upload it to YouTube, and the next day, after I come home, play. And I mean, it's not like I'm going to be playing from the time I get home to clear into 6 o'clock in the morning, get 2 hours of sleep, wake up at 8, go to work, or anything like that. But I just want to figure out how to get this YouTube thing to work, how to support myself, how to basically go from, oh look, I'm a teenage kid, have no bills, very few responsibilities, to full adult. There's not a lot of leeway in that. So I do apologize again if it's not a daily video thing. But and I would love to do a daily video. I absolutely love. I would love to put 3 daily videos out and live stream once a day. Well, not once a day, once a week at minimum. I mean, that would be my dream job. Sit around, live stream, communicate with people who aren't, for some odd reason, show up to the live stream or anything like that. And after the live stream, pick a few of the good replays out, record them, and put them up on YouTube. And do it. Well, put them up on for YouTube throughout the week. Or something like that, where I get to communicate with you guys. And if you've made it this long, just subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you. I mean, I'm on YouTube for you guys. Yeah, it would be nice to do this and whatnot, but I can't do it without you guys. I mean, if there's something you guys don't like about how I do my videos that I have full control over, such as, for example, time, how long it is, what game I play. Which game I play probably won't be as like, oh, you want me to play Barbie, whatever, and yeah, I'm gonna go do that now. I'm gonna do what I do, but if there's things that really get on your guys' nerve, just let me know. But yeah, I really do enjoy being on YouTube. I miss not making a video as much as I did shortly after I got my computer, because I had a seasonal job, meaning I wasn't working. School hadn't started yet, and I think at that point in time I was putting like 3 videos up a day. And I was having fun doing that. And I want to get back to that. I want to live stream a lot more. But I have to worry about what to do next in my chapter of life. And if you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys think I should do, and this will basically be a question of, just send me a personal message. Go to my About page on my channel, click Send Message, and send a suggestion. What do you guys think I should do about YouTube? What do you guys think I should do about getting a real-life job? I mean, I'll have to get one. And I'm definitely taking my computer. I'm taking my monitors and my clothes and stuff like that when I move out, but for those of you who have been here for a while, or the 33 of you who are subscribed right now, if by time I'm 30 and I've got, what would it be, 2 million subscribers, you 33, or you people who have been watching my video in the background, because I know there's quite a few of you there, who watch my video out in the background, you've seen me go through high school. You've seen me go through 20s and whatnot. If by the time I get to my 30s and I'm still doing this, and this is actually taken off and I get to do this for my job, you guys get to see a very unique thing. Because unless you have kids, you don't get to see that often. Unless you're a teacher, you get to see a portion of it. And if you have kids, you're not thinking, "Aw, that's nice, he's growing up." You're going, "Please get out of my house. It's 18 years, this isn't funny anymore. Get out. Support yourself. Give me money for once. Know my pain." That kind of thing, so. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Again, if you've made it this far, just hit that subscribe button if you already haven't. And if you're missing my videos and whatnot, just check out my channel. There's almost 200 some there. Let me just do a quick double check on that. I'm not 100% sure how many videos I have, but just, yeah, go check out my channel. I mean, there's really no harm in doing so. I don't see how it'll backfire unless you need to be going somewhere. But yeah, I've like, at this point in time, with this video uploaded, 227. Which doesn't seem like a whole lot, and it isn't, but it's the best I can do right now, and I hope I can do a lot better as the opportunity arises and things just slowly start to take off. So yeah, this has been the Despair 13. Don't be like this, Congo driver. Don't let a destroyer get this close to you in World of Warships. You're gonna have a real bad day if you do. And I hope you all enjoy the video, and hopefully you'll be getting another one here soon. This has been the Despair 13. Signing off. Hope you have a wonderful day and week until you get to the next video, and even past that. I really need to stop rambling. This has been the Despair 13, signing off. Bye.